Child, now she 2 months behind on the rent. Not a big bag or big bank. Not get money, honey. Now, miss, I got a husband and 7 kids. 8, actually. One including my husband because I take care of him like he a child. Uh-uh. Can't tell me she 2 months behind on the rent, child. Uh-uh. I know. I know. I know. Ain't no way. Uh-uh. Ain't no way, baby. Ooh, child. Doing a little skincare, y'all. Y'all know how I am about my skin, child. A little Olay. Ain't no choke. But was bragging and saying she rich and all them classes selling and all them different streams of income right in their house. The whole while she getting put out, it ain't HOA. She 2 months behind on the rent. Y'all hit that like button because we damn sure finna talk about it. I'm doing a little skincare, y'all. Y'all know how I am. A little Olay. Brown skin girls, this is for us. I'm telling you now. I came out here and showed y'all how I did my skincare routine. And I'm telling y'all now, this is for us. Brown skin girls. Do y'all hear me? It's for us. Hi, Keisha. What's up, girl? What's up, Stay Focused? What's up, Miss Dyson? Yes, ma'am, baby. Y'all know we finna talk about how long. Let me finish putting this Olay into my skin. Let me tell y'all something. You can feel this seeping into your pores. It feels absolutely amazing. Give your face a nice good wash. Make sure it's with an antibacterial soap, though. A nice good wash, and you put this on, and after this sets in, put you a little cocoa butter on there, baby. I keep telling y'all, in a little vitamin E. Y'all know I like the vitamin E too. Have your skin so pretty, you won't need no makeup, baby. I'm a living witness. Have your skin so pretty. And you can feel it penetrating into your skin. But that's just a little nugget, honey. That's just a little nugget I dropped. So let's let this seep on in. Hold on. Right. Stay focused. Brown. I repeat. Brown skin girls. Tell them Cherry sent you. If you don't have this in your regimen, brown skin girls, you should be getting it. Hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. Here to tell you. Baby, I ain't doing nothing without it. And it don't take a whole lot. Don't go packing it on your face, just enough to dampen your face, and you'll feel it sinking in your pores. If your skin is clean. I just cleaned my skin. So it's clean. Now, I know y'all in here for the good old talk about Miss a big bag, Miss a big bank, Miss I got all the money, Miss America, aka Miss Crabentire. We ain't gonna talk about how she definitely knew this was coming. She did. We ain't gonna talk about how she is literally 2 months. That's my little sweetie hitting me up. Y'all know it's almost 6. Y'all know what time it is. She's 2 months behind on her rent, but at the casino gambling her rent money. Now she doing budget shopping trips and this and that. But we can't talk to her if you receive Medicaid, food stamps, WIC, which is all the things that she started out with, right? Oh, okay. But what really gets me, what really tickles my fancy, if you would, is the fact that she lays next to a nigga that she call a husband every night. Ladies, let me tell you something. Don't ever be so desperate, so dumb, so delusional that you got to lay next to a man every night who don't do nothing but pump you full of babies and you have to take care of them by yourself. Just to say, because I got a husband. It's not that serious, baby. It's not that serious. I encourage every woman, I don't care what nobody tell you. Listen to me, Sherry. Get your money. Don't put your faith in these bums, because, baby, they going to hurt you and let you down. How I know, I speak from experience. And I wasn't even giving up no money. You understand? Hey, Miss Burden, welcome back. I wasn't even giving up no money. And I still got hurt. Actually, he was a good man to me. And I still ended up getting hurt. You understand? Don't be so delusional just to say I got a husband that you would literally put up with anything. You ain't got no business out here having all these children. Welcome back, Fast Tail Alfred. You ain't got no business out here having all these kids. And you're the only one that's responsible to take care of them, see after them. All he do is lay up and pump you with more. Go grocery shopping with your money or your food stamp card, and watch the kids, and then you got to pay him for that. Never forget she was going to pay him $10,000 to $11,000 to watch his own children. Oh, okay. But now this is the same woman that say you can't talk to her if you receive Medicaid, food stamps, WIC, and etc. Right. And this is the same woman who started out with all these things. Right. Self-esteem, Ms. Burton. It's a self-esteem issue. I don't care if the world is against what I feel when it comes to men. Listen to me good. I'm not laying down with no man, getting up with nothing but a wet tail. I'm not doing it. I do not care. You can call it prostitution. You can call it tricking. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But what you can't say is, I laid down with nothing and just got up with it. And I meant it. I need mine up front. Girl, child, please. Anyway, I thank God that's not an issue of self-esteem that I suffer from, baby. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not getting up with all these issues and problems, and I ain't got nothing to go with it. Yeah, just don't mix, just don't work to me. And I know Grandma told y'all that. I know Grandma, when if y'all go to Grandma in the bind right now, she gonna ask you, well, what you doing? You laying down, getting up with a wet tail, and that's all in more problems than when you lay down? Yeah, no. Not a good look. It gives low self-esteem. It gives desperate. It gives delusional. But what do we expect? Let's take a walk back. What do we expect from the same woman that said, I quote, off myself so that my husband can live? Never forget that. Here's why, Miss Burden. Because that one sentence, that one comment that she made, having a breakdown, cutting her hair, and etc., is going to tell you everything you need to know about the course of her life. How she feels about her children, how she feels about her family, how she feels about her own flesh and blood. Okay? That's going to tell you everything you need to know about her. That she would literally take herself away from here. No regards for her children, no regards for their safety, no regards to how it would make them feel. Just so he who is cheating, not a provider, not a protector, not a guardian, nothing, just so he could live. That tells you everything you need to know about her as a mother. Granted, she is a provider. She is a provider. Sadly, she's the only provider. And then she tried to boast and brag about that. See, that's what she went wrong on her platform, trying to put other women down when you in a way worse situation than any woman I pretty much know. Than any woman I pretty much know. Hats off to a woman that ain't laying down getting up with just a wet tail. Hats off to a woman who refused to settle and get married to a bum just to holler, I got a husband. Hats off to you, baby. Because if I got to do it, I can do it on my own, and I can do it well. I know how to throw in what I need when I need it and how I need it. And even still, I still won't be broke. I still won't be broke. I don't care how good it is. You around here making songs about it and you wonder why he cheating. You around here acting like a mechanical bull stinking all on the ground and you wonder why he cheating. He don't talk much, so he's not going to tell you that he's embarrassed. But we can look at you and tell that. That's why you don't want to let go. That's why you're a paymaster. That's why you're a sugar mama. That's why you pay like you weigh. Uh-huh. Because we know one thing, he ain't that attracted to you. You got that money. We knew a long time ago, you told us that he told you to stop having kids. What'd you do? Turn around and keep having more. So that's how we know you are delusional, desperate, dingy one in the relationship. Truth is, he probably would come out better raising those kids by himself. Unfortunately, that may catapult him into doing something that he needs to do for his kids, his outside kids, and his grandkids. Uh-huh. You know, you get on, you drag his kids, you talk about his baby mamas and this and that. But see, I learned you done got a whole lot quiet when it come to your siblings and woo his baby mamas. Because that's why when you always around town, you don't go off in the town like you used to. Never forget, y'all, she stopped going down there to Tampa. She stopped going down there. She don't go in the hoods and byways in the restaurants and stuff no more because she's scary. Because she let her mouth overload her ass. Uh-huh. Yeah. Never forget, baby. Y'all hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. An old lady told me you can get in the shower with your own. Do you hear me, Chalk 44? Do you hear me? That's why I said I don't care what nobody say. You will never make Cherry think it's all right. I don't care, baby. That's how Miss Burton said. You absolutely right. That's a self-esteem issue. I can't help you with this, sis. Y'all understand? I understand I'm probably twice as big as you in this. Okay. Because every inch of me is prettier and better than you, right? I get it. But the thing that I can say I'm thankful for, if I had to be you, if I had to be your size, which is still a pretty large size, mind you, because you got an apron belly too. Uh-huh. You know, you walk around and people don't know if you 9 months, baby, full blown, when you do. Uh-huh. I still would never. It's women like you that make it hard out here for women like us. Women who just want a decent man, who just want to date, court, and etc. Because you got women like you who take anything you can get and then turn around and turn a bum into a baby daddy and a husband. We supposed to just settle. Yeah, never gonna happen. Any woman under my voice going through whatever, yeah, don't settle, baby. Never let it happen. Because it ain't that serious. Y'all hit that like button, please, and thank you. Hey, Miss McCall, welcome back. Yeah, it's not that serious, baby. It's not that serious where you got to be out here being a nigga sugar mama. Absolutely not. Yeah, I just don't understand it. I don't speak dumb hoe. You know, that's not in my vocabulary. And I don't speak dog hoe. You know, like you try to dog out your supporters, you know, all the time. And you around here ain't paying your rent. You 2 months behind in your rent. 2 months behind in your rent. But you on here talking about can't nobody sit with you. Can't nobody talk to you. These classes ain't selling like you claiming that they selling. But you the YouTube fairy godmother, ain't you? Oh, you got the formula. You got it laid out. The only thing you got laid out is your ass and your pocketbook for wood. And he really, really, really don't even want that. That's it. That's the only thing you got laid out. That's it. Period, point blank. That's all you got laid out. That's it. But you got the roadmap to success. Let us see you have a successful marriage where you ain't got to be the breadwinner. Where you ain't got to be bragging about what you bought your husband and this and that. What happened to your great big old thousands of dollars worth of grocery hauls and all this stuff? See all this gone down the drain. Oh, those days are gone. Why? Because you let your mouth, as the old folks would say, overload your ass. You so busy trying to take care of a man that you neglecting your mothering skills, your mothering abilities. You're not intentional with your children. They're just existing. They're just existing. And it's really sad. It's really sad that your mouth was your own demise. But the way you get out here and talk about other mothers who are single and trying, making it happen, the way you get out here and talk about other mothers is absolutely pathetic, sad, and ridiculous. It does not make any sense the way you try to drag mothers who are in a position that you were once in. Now, those are the same ones that are your supporters, and you talk about them like they lowly dogs. And it's just ridiculous. It doesn't even have to be done. You choose to do it. Because why? You want to make yourself seem like something that you're not. You want to be the head honcho and the big chief. Let me tell you something. No happy woman is acting like a mechanical bull on the ground. No happy woman is having to foot the bill and pay all her bills by herself. No happy woman is having to put the food on the table and all the man got to do is cook it. No happy woman is always sitting in the restaurant by herself. No happy woman has 7 kids and got to pay for every nook and cranny of schooling, of daycare by herself. No happy woman is getting on here always throwing her body around as if it's going to bring you so much more coins and this and that. Honey, it's all a camouflage for the fact that you're miserable. You know, go sit by water and cry like you normally do and tell us how you messed up your life. But you're right. You do have the ability to get your life back in order because only you're right. Only you can change your life for the better. Only you. Only you can do it. And you do. You do have the ability to change your life. But if you're trying to bring other women down while you're in the process of trying to change your life, you're going to always stay stuck and stagnant, baby. You're going to always stay stuck and stagnant because that's not the way you do things. That's just not the way you do things. But you know what, though? Like I said, you 2 months behind in your rent, which means you ain't paid them people that did 3,000. I think you paid what you said, 3,000. You always bragging about this, that, and the other. So that's $6,000 that you done took down into the Tampa Hard Rock Casino. Excuse me, y'all. $6,000 that you done took down into the Tampa Hard Rock Casino. So that you and your husband can gamble and this and that. Didn't you just get a brand new truck? Priorities, baby. But you said you wanted to move. But like I said, because you're so tacky, you're so classless, of course you weren't going to pay your bills first and then turn around and move. You know, a classy woman would have paid their rent, still paid their rent for their remainder month, and then turned around and moved. You knew this was going to get all over YouTube. You knew you was going to get drugged and talked about by the way that you talk about and put down others. Yeah, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Stay focused, say 100 chalk. She talked down on them like they trash and she the superior. Exactly, when the truth is, it's vice versa. She's the trash, and she's absolutely nothing without her supporters. Y'all hit that like button for me. Please and thank you. Miss Burton say the video with her children stop. All she do is go live and beg people to buy them classes. That's it. You ain't seen no whole lot of her with her kids. That's it. She was on live 11:30 at night when she should have been home with her family. It's like she hates to go home. Of course she do. She got 8 kids, seven kids at home. Because the oldest boy is the one that's watching the kids because would I getting somebody else pregnant. Stay focused, say, woo child, I promise. Of course she do. She hate to go home by herself. To nobody but her 7 kids because her 8 child are making more kids. He's still out doing his thing. He's never going to be satisfied with her because all she do is throw her stinking ass around and flaunt money. Don't no man want that. Some would say, okay, well, Cherry, you a hard type woman and this and that, and that's why I can't keep him off me. I cuss him out. I will go upside there. I don't care. You understand? But one other thing they can't say is, oh, you ain't finna get no money, baby. I can tell you that now. You better not hit by no haircut. No, nah, baby. If you ain't came out my, you can can it. You can put a sock in it, baby. I'm not the pig nor the pinata, baby. You won't be beating me or stuffing me thinking that you gonna bust something out of me and get my money, baby. Yeah, just don't work over here. And I'm so glad to even encounter pathetic, sorry, ridiculous women like you, aka sugar mamas. You know why? Because it is women like you that I'm glad of the woman that I am, that I don't have to settle. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have to settle and give a man my money for him to want me or to desire me. Because what your marriage, your husband, what your marriage shows me is it don't matter how much money you got because you done had it all. You've been in the store. Hey, Shuka. Welcome to the chat, beautiful. You done been in the stores buying any and everything for this man. And not one time have he even gave you a flower. You got on here after pushing your uterus out and cried and said, I just had a baby for you. What this was the 7th baby. I just had a baby for you and you still wouldn't even give me flowers. You resorted back to saying, I just buy them on my own. Baby, if that ain't low self-esteem, sad and ridiculous, honey, you right, Chalk. That's not a helpmate, baby. That's not a helpmate, but you know that. But you so tired. You so sad. That you will go right along with it just to say, I got a husband. Baby, you ain't married yourself nothing. Welcome to the chat, Miss Coleman. You ain't married yourself nothing. You ain't nothing to him but a pocketbook between your legs and in your purse. That's it. I believe he have sex with you out of sympathy. Just look at you. You take me back on that ground like a mechanical bull. Tell me she don't look like something off The Color Purple. Tell me she don't look like something off The Color Purple on that ground talking about a mechanical bull. A married woman with a 16, 17-year-old who's a content creator out here on the ground doing all of that. Baby, you ain't happy. You miserable. You do anything you can to try to gravitate anything towards you. Y'all hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. Baby, you not happy. You're not happy at all. You're miserable. Yeah, you're not very happy, and it shows. You try to mask it well, but child, when you do the mechanical bull, that whole mask fall off right with your stinking nasty ass tooted up in there. Yeah. Just like we could see past you went and changed drawers, but then go take a bath. Because the first time I think they was purple, then the next time you did it somewhere else, they was green. You stink. Go sit in the tub. Go submerge your body in some water. That's because you over there study swapping and exchanging spirits with a man that ain't even supposed to be your husband. You do deserve better. Now, let me bless you. You deserve better. And don't think for now a second that you don't deserve better. Fix your mistakes. You can fix them. You a big girl. You know how to do it. But see, you've been so sexually active since you was a young girl. You can look at all your pictures, how you stand, how you build, and you could tell that you've been getting touched for ever since you probably was very young. That's why you so angry and upset with everybody in your family. Because I'm almost sure it was some of them. But you'll come out here and spray everybody else's tea, but you won't tell what really happened to you. Yeah, I'm probably in a little too deep now. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Come out here and tell your real truth. Come out here and tell what really happened to you when you were younger. That's why you're so angry. That's why you elected, because you elected to lay there and have all those kids. Even when Wood told you he didn't want no more children, you still kept going. When you gonna learn that a baby can't keep a man? When you gonna learn that a pocketbook can't keep a man? I tell you all the time, I deal with prominent men. That means Miss Sherry likes men with money. Yes, it comes with a bunch of trials and tribulations. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I can be transparent, but let me tell you this. All those men that are prominent, those men that have money, guess what? They still ain't shit. They still ain't shit. And that's okay. But you're gonna pay me not to not be shit in my life. But see, you don't gravitate that type of energy. You can get you a nigga from the projects looking for the county check. And you will try to make him a king. Put him in business. Your husband is such a bum that he got a platform that he could have paid y'all rent. Wood got several platforms that he could have paid y'all rent. All he had to do was come on here, make a little video, and try. He don't give a fuck about y'all enough to even try to get y'all rent paid for the last 2 months. But bitch, you want to talk about checks? Bitch, you want to talk about motherfucking Medicaid? But bitch, you 2 months behind on your motherfucking rent, and your husband got thousands of people on a platform, and he could have helped you. But he chose not to. Cause he don't think he was fucking worth it. Bitch, if that don't scream dumb, desperate, and delusional, I don't know what else to tell you, baby girl. I don't know what else to tell you. But you always got your mouth on single mothers. You always got your mouth right, y'all platforms. You always got your mouth on the women who are in the struggle. But bitch, every day, a man that you spit out 7, 8 kids for sit there and watch you struggle, bitch, and won't help you do nothing but spend that money. You got your priorities fucked up, and you worry about the wrong shit. Go sit your mechanical bull ass down, buy some water, get yourself together, and get your life together, because you done tripped out now. And again, I take no pleasure in knowing that you 2 months behind on your rent. You didn't have to do it that way. You could have still paid it up if you knew that you were still going to move. That's why you was in that truck trying to get ahead of it. Somebody, oh, I could feel it. I could feel it. I'm finna move. You know, we all know that you're slow. We all know that you want to be the fairy godmother of YouTube. And we all understand one thing, that when it comes to wood, you will put down your own children. Point in case. He left you at the bus stop with your son in a car that you bought, that he rode by you with his homeboys laughing at you. Turns around, years later, you become a big content creator making money, and the first thing you think to do is go buy him a paid for a truck, and bitch, your shit got repoed. Oh, okay. Anywho, on that note, I'm out. Think it over, bitch.